Despite the persistent speculation that they had a falling out, the Princess of Wales and Rose Hanbury showed that they are still close friends when they attended their first rave together this week. Rose, a socialite and former model, is no stranger to wild parties, having grown up in a lavish manor in Devon where her parents hosted extravagant and eccentric events. But what is the common ground between these two women? Hello and a very warm welcome to British Royal Daily Updates YouTube channel. Rose and the Princess of Wales did not become friends until Kate started visiting Sandringham with Prince William. Royal expert Ingrid Seward told The Sun they were not friends from childhood. They come from very different backgrounds. Rose is an aristocrat in her own right and a bit of a free spirit. She married filmmaker David, the 7th Marquess of Cholmondeley, when she was pregnant with twins. Kate, on the other hand, had a more conventional upbringing, enjoying a Enid Blyton famous 5 childhood. Rose revealed some details of her colorful past in socialite Violet Naylor Leyland's book, Rare Birds True Style. According to the Mail, Rose said, "Mum turned the basement into a nightclub for us, painting the whole place herself and hanging Moroccan lanterns and Suzanis from the walls. It felt like an opium den." One of her costumes for a food-themed party was a catch of the day, wearing fish netting and an octopus on her head. Another party involved playing hockey with a flaming toilet roll soaked in naphtha, which she described as dangerous. Rose's grandmother was a bridesmaid at Queen Elizabeth's wedding to Prince Philip. Someone's hair catching fire caused the game to end early. Rose and her sister were well known for being photographed in bikinis with Tony Blair on vacation, as they moved in high-class circles. Kate's family's traditional and cozy $10 million Buckleberry mansion had log fireplaces and classic decor, while Rose's childhood home had rooms decorated with garter belts for window valances, and a stuffed sea turtle picture in the downstairs bathroom that caught the eye. Rose is now the mistress of one of England's most beautiful Palladian houses, Houghton Hall, where the rave took place in its grounds. The 4,000-acre, 106-room estate is very close, only 5 kilometers, to Anmer Hall, where the Prince and Princess of Wales live, but they share more than just their location. Kate and Rose have a common interest. They are both respected co-patrons of East Anglia Children's Hospices, and the Princess has made emotional visits to see children with rare conditions. Ingrid said of Middleton and the Marchioness, "They are both quite reserved but can certainly have fun when they want to. They are both artistic and probably both used to living life on their own terms." Rose and her husband, who married in 2009 and are worth an estimated $223 million, have twin boys, Alexander and Oliver, and a daughter, Iris. The boys have been friends with Prince George and the couples have attended dinner parties and friends' weddings together. Ingrid continued, "Both Rose and Kate love children and Rose is very discreet. I think Rose was a party girl before but now she has 3 children and a stately home to run, so I imagine she doesn't have much time. Since Rose's marriage, she has been a mother, a hostess and managing the stately home, Houghton Hall, which is a full-time job. Rose and Kate both work and have jobs, although quite different." In 2019, there were rumors of a falling out between Kate and Rose, which were later dismissed by friends as false and crazy. A source from the family reportedly told the Daily Mail, "The rumors of a rift are simply untrue and hurtful to the power of one. But the friendship seems to be as strong as ever, as they enjoyed themselves together at the Houghton Festival last weekend." Kate, who follows the Dukan diet and avoids dairy and her spirulina and kale smoothies in the morning and afternoon, also treated herself to a Balthazar-sized, 14-litre bottle of AIX Rosé, according to the London Evening Standard. Rose and Kate became friends a long time ago, when the Princess of Wales, who was dating Prince William at the time, visited him at Sandringham, where Rose lived nearby at Houghton Hall with her new husband. David and Rose were invited to Kate and William's wedding in 2011, thanks to their royal connections. After Prince William and Kate got married, they received Anmer Hall in Norfolk as a wedding gift from the late Queen Elizabeth. The Cambridges moved to the country retreat in 2014 when William joined the East Anglian Air Ambulance charity, and they lived there until 2017, with Prince Louis being born in 2018. When they stayed in the Norfolk home, their friendship with neighbors David and Rose grew stronger. The couple soon became part of Prince William and Kate's Norfolk set of rural friends, also known as the Turnip Toffs. The pair's friendly greetings at a gala in 2016 confirmed their close relationship. And Rose fit right in sitting near William and Kate at a banquet in honor of President Trump's state visit to the UK in 2019. Despite any differences, it seems the women's bond is still as strong as ever. Ingrid added, "I think their friendship is unlikely as they have very different backgrounds. But they are both very strong women. Whatever happens, they will cope. They recognize their similarities and appreciate each other for it. Remember that these are not all carefully planned outings either." In 2021, Kate went as a private citizen to attend the vigil for Sarah Everard, a London woman who was killed, laying a bouquet of flowers she had picked from her garden. The princess also made sure that her comms teams let the media know that she remembers what it felt like to walk around London at night. It's not only Kate who gets out and about either, with the prince of approaching middle age, Prince William, photographed in June dancing at Coco nightclub in East London, proving he is exactly as bad a dancer as you would expect him to be. While undoubtedly all of these instances, and I'm sure many more that we don't know about, would have involved Kate and William's close protection officers sweating nervously as they watched a future king or queen get down, still, the Waleses are out there, living their lives. Sure, there would have to be some limits. No, Your Highness, Burning Man is definitely not possible, even if you have already bought all that glitter and all those steampunk goggles. They are living openly, or at least somewhat openly, in a way that Diana could never have imagined. In the Panorama interview, which we now know, thanks to the Dyson inquiry, that the princess was tricked into doing, Diana said, "I'm being photographed every time I leave my house. I never know where a camera is going to be. A normal day would involve being chased by 4 cars. A normal day would mean returning to my car and finding 6 freelance photographers jumping on me." As far as I know, William and Kate have never experienced that horrible situation in the years they have been together. The question this Kate picture raises is, while I'm sure that joining the royal family would be a very difficult personal choice, is it really that socially restrictive? There is also the difficult question of how the Duchess of Sussex's "very little that I was allowed to do" quote fits with the fact that she flew to New York twice in 2019 to spend time with friends. William and Kate's lives are more free because there seems to be more public respect for boundaries. Consider how rare, if ever, we have seen shots like this of the prince and princess in their natural habitat, even though they are not living isolated, miserable lives. There has also been a change in public attitudes towards the intrusive, greedy lenses of the paparazzi. If Kate was being followed by 4 carloads of snappers and 6 freelance photographers jumping on her every day, there would be a public uproar. Still, I think we can all agree on the main lesson here: never buy ice cream at a music festival. Also, the royal cage can be surprisingly roomy too. Please subscribe to British Royal Daily Updates YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. This way you will be notified when we drop a video. Stay safe.